All right, my friends, it's time again. And I happen to have a cat on my desk, and I think I want to get rid of my cat. Only because the cat might jump on the keyboard and end this stream really fast. Just lay down there, okay? Be a good cat. All right, let me see who we got sitting here waiting. Oh, Ron is sitting here right in front of us. What's going on, Ron?
Doing well. Hope everyone's doing the same.
DBA, how you doing?
Howdy, howdy.
Come on in whenever you're ready. Service ship.
Right next to you.
Oh, I thought that was Ron. Oh, that was DBA. That
Nope,
wasn't Ron.
I was over at the gateway.
Galena, what's going on, bud? Come on in whenever you're ready. I think we were working on trying to get a hab over here, right? Last time we played?
Glitch hab, I think, is what we were working on.
Right, but the glitch hab needed something. Why do I feel that the glitch hab needed something that we were trying to get?
I think we ended last stream with, I know we got hydrogen. I'm not sure whether we got nitrogen or not.
Titanium alloy is what it needs. I brought something back. Didn't I bring back some fuel?
We've got titanium.
Where's our gas pile?
Yeah.
Is it
Did
still
we leave it on
shuttle?
Silva?
No, it's not on the ship. It's not on my backpack.
See hydrogen here. Here it is. Hydrogen and nitrogen.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
Let's see. We need a large printer then. We have one. Let's see what else.
Weren't we working on
Plastic, glass, titanium alloy. I'll spin up some plastic.
Is there an EXO request thing still going?
They turned it back on.
Oh.
They said that it was accidentally turned off early.
When is it supposed to end?
I think they said it's going to run. They did give a date. Now I don't
That's
remember.
not what I meant to do. I was trying to look at the mission log.
Package
Does
something?
anyone have soil on them?
I do.
Just need a little compound.
All right, is there an objection to accepting some of these rewards? Empty terranium, we have to go back to Silva for that.
Well, I think that terrarium we should leave, right? What's the other ones? There's the EXO. We have to print the EXO request platform. Jeff, Nerd, JD, what's going on?
I already printed that.
Yep, we've got that one.
Well, the rewards are, you know, a bunch of symbols, so I don't...
I think that's
Digging deeper, I don't know what that's a chain for, but there's a bunch of crazy symbols, so you get something.
Yeah, that's either the end game one, whatever that thing is called. I don't remember the name of that mission.
The Xeno Lab is one of them.
And then there's the Xeno Lab, which I think has to be placed on Silva, right?
Right.
We have that somewhere. Why don't our objective today be to go over to see if we can find the NASA shuttle, and see if we can also find, it should be on the map though, see if we can also find the thing that what was it? The ham?
The mat? The mat?
I forgot. The mad, yeah. Whatever it's called.
Yeah, the mat for the hoverboard.
Yeah, we'll do the hoverboard, right.
Right.
So the
We've
mat...
already found the mat. I've already
Well, it's on the compass, right?
It's on the compass. Yep, yep. And I started the series last time. Ron had made a storage with the ingredients that were required. So as long as those haven't been used, we should be able to finish that up.
They were by the shuttle. Let's see. I think someone just moved them, but yeah, they're here. They're all here.
Bag, what's going on, man?
All right. Well, again, back to my original question. Can I accept these rewards that are the crazy symbols?
Okay, go ahead. I thought we said hold on, but go ahead. You go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
New missions, no piercers. So that is the
Trains, right?
trains.
Put it over where the other one is at, so we can keep them together.
Where is the other one at? Didn't we use the other one on silver already?
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we put it down. Sorry. Go put it on the store somewhere. Go find that thing.
Okay, there we go. There we go. This one's going to give crazy item plus 500 bytes, so I'll do that one. Oh, it gives the green corn looking thing.
Yeah, that's the one for the current EXO request stuff. How many vehicles do we have? We have one that I'm aware of. Do we have more than one?
No, we never did do the tractor and trailer, which also has rewards. So we should probably do those. Just aluminum.
What, you talking about the number? We should have 2 of the race cars,
The buggies.
called buggies. Yes. There's one buggy here that is all set up to be used, which has not been driven yet. You can kick the tires. It's fresh. It's 0 miles.
Let's get a
Good
couple.
old lady drove to Sunday school, and that's it.
Let's get several of these going. Whoever wants to go on this mission. Let's get a vehicle for everybody that wants to go. And then that way we'll have oxygen and all that good stuff.
So you can split the items between those that are going. You've got 8 items you need to take to the mat. First to the cache, right, which has to be blown up, and then to the mat.
We have dynamite somewhere, right? Or
No, the cache has already been blown up. I did that
cool.
already because that was
Nice.
500 bytes to blow it up.
Nice.
So the only 2 that we have currently left on the mat are to deliver the ingredients.
All right.
Give me a
Well,
second, I'll find.
what do we need to make the buggy? Well, we need a seat. Do compound. Everyone in a buggy, what can go wrong? Right.
Right, so electrical engineering and ingredient investigations are the 2 that we need to do. Copper, zinc, plastic, aluminum, which I'm assuming that...
Aluminum alloy, right?
Oh, sorry, let me double check that. Yes, aluminum alloy, you're all correct.
Buggy, we need one more compound. Let me go dig some soil.
I'll do it midnight.
You're gonna get soil?
I'm getting soil. Since I used up all the compound.
Why don't you go to the library? But I'm in a stream. I told you this an hour ago. Why don't you go to the library? Oh, guys, I got a little bit of a problem. I gotta leave. I'm just gonna. Sorry, everybody that's watching. My son went to the library a while ago and has not been back yet, so I need to go to the library really fast.
Very good.
And see if I can find him. I'm just gonna leave the stream running. I'll see you guys when I get back. All right, bye.
All right.
I just finished getting all the bytes from the downstairs tether line.
Cool. You made a run. Yeah, I did
Yep.
one of the lines up here. But every little bit helped. As a matter of fact, let's put this in the research chamber.
Did we give any more consideration to getting those repeaters?
Yeah, I think we said yes. So as soon as we get the bites, let's do it. Let's see.
That would be
where are
great.
we?
Yeah, I can go on a.
1500. That's enough to do it, isn't it?
I think it's 1700, so we're almost
Okay.
there.
Okay, almost.
Yep.
Why are we hurting on power? Ooh.
Did something get paused?
Yeah, the arm got stuck. Auto arm sometimes does that. It'll be back up in just a minute.
All right. We do have another one of those mini smelters. I put it over on this smelter. I don't know if don't know. With
Yeah, that'll
power
come in
storage.
handy. Yeah. Actually, it uses less because it only requires 2 units, whereas the larger one requires 5.
Yep.
So we can certainly make use of that. I'm thinking we want to wait until midnight comes back so the stream can watch doing the mat, right?
Right, I would assume
That's
so.
fine.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
running around grabbing bites at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and print the shelter. Titanium alloy.
Okay, well, I think this line may have already been hit by somebody else because it's not on it. So I'm gonna choose a different tether line.
Is it the one downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that as soon as I came in.
Did you go down to the core, the other secondary path?
And of course, get everything
I-
ready, and then he walks in the door, which is good.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah,
Good
good that he's
timing.
safe. Yeah.
All right, what are you guys doing? Buggies.
Just hitting bites.
In buggies? I needed
Yeah,
a
we were looking for
compound.
bites. We can get those
Compound is
repeaters.
on the.
Okay.
There you go.
And some way to power this thing. I guess we'll make another generator.
And
can
that's
always-
probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Wind also works, I think. Well, I don't know how. Did you adjust wind? I don't remember.
I didn't reduce wind. I just reduced the
Okay.
amount of power that was.
Yeah, wind typically will keep the buggy running since it uses so little. But the generator works just fine also. And it's refillable.
Do I need to make a buggy?
I'm making one right now.
Okay.
And a rover seat.
Nice.
And we need to get power on that thing. Some sort of power. We can make wind now, right? Can't we? Did we unlock that?
Yes, just need a piece of ceramic. I'll make one. One wind turbine coming up.
Thank you. And DBA, you got this stuff or getting this stuff? What do you... I guess I'm a little confused.
I was just getting bites. We're trying not to
Bay, how you doing?
do stuff while you were away. You know what I mean?
This
So
is
we're
for the
just trying
first one run or no?
This is for the hoverboard. DBA has already blown up the cache. So all you need to do is go to the mat.
Do we need an exo chip or no?
You do need an exo chip to start things off.
Nope. Pretty sure I've already delivered the exo chip too. I think
Oh.
you just need the 2 things you need are those 2 quests, and they're both what is it? Zinc and I have to pull it up. Zinc and something, and then plastic and aluminum alloy, and Ron has prepped all that for you. You just got to go feed the machine.
All right, let's go to the machine. The machine.
All right, I'm coming up with a barbecue research.
Nice.
I know that our research stations are pretty darn crappy considering the settings, but the
It
least
is what
crappy
it
of all
is.
crappy is the barbecue, so, you know.
DBA, you coming with or no?
I am. I'm just making it back to the base now. I can just find the darn...
It's running, so
research.
just drop it. I'll put it in when the other one finishes.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Man, look at all this good stuff here.
All right, where is...
Hey.
I'm turning my compass so I can see where the rest of the party is.
4 more bites.
I see a blue and a yellow. I'm guessing that's Midnight and Gal. Is that correct?
Yep.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Look at me.
Right.
Regulators!
Mount up.
Did not say mount up. He said, let's ride.
Well, I suppose it's... Who are you referring to? What is your cultural reference? Because I'm
What?
referring to Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm pretty sure they have a Regulators song.
Bone Thugs in Harmony. Oh my god. I'm referring to Young Guns, buddy. You know, the movie?
You know, I'm a child of the
movie.
80s and 90s.
Yes, and that's when that movie came out, man. Very young, all kinds of people in that movie. Can't believe you've never seen that movie. Oh my god. All right, we'll let Galino do this. What is the first thing that it needs?
It'll take them in any order.
It'll take them in any order. All right. Let's see here. Let me get out of the way here.
Oops.
Get rid of this. So you want plastic. You want some zinc.
All right, let's talk to this machine.
Yeah. And then we'll get to see whether the hoverboard is even viable with this power settings. Yep. Well, it should be. You put one in at a time.
The door's shut on me. Oh, there it
Yep.
goes.
Takes a minute. I think that's the
Yep.
server.
Go for thought. All right.
Oh, do we have to turn that in first?
Nope, just feed them all.
Just feed them all. Use your next round. Hold on, one more piece.
Thank you.
Right. Well, fuel for thought is not even. That was Ron making hydrazine back at the base. So
Oh, okay. It just happened to coincide when I finished putting them in there.
Move your vehicles? Well, we have a little bit of an oxygen problem. We have 200% utilization on oxygen. But this could get interesting. Thanks, Alum.
Should we move the cars, or is he gonna be okay?
The brown guy, thanks for following. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
I don't trust it. It doesn't sound like it's running on all cylinders.
Hey, you got my oxygen. Don't move my oxygen away.
There we go. There's another car over there. All right.
Did you put all of them in?
I did. I didn't trust it. It was making some, like, broken washer noises.
Omega, what's going on, man?
think you have to
Yeah.
activate it.
Yeah, you forgot to activate it, man.
I did. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Feature.
Kaboom away.
Oh, kaboom away. What a good reference that is.
Lots of debris.
So some guy wrote in the comments, you know the one video, probably don't remember it, but I did one video on when the auto arm came out, like automatic pickup of research bytes and stuff using the auto arm in a vehicle, and I did it in like a commercial joke fashion.
Yeah.
And because I put the words build guide on there, he was very upset because I didn't show him how to make a vehicle with an auto arm on it and a storage on the the back. He's all like, I said, you know, this is supposed to be kind of like a joke parody thing, because it had Kaboom Away in it, that whole Kaboom Away thing that I did in it, and and it had the Spruck in there, and it had all kinds of things in there, and he was just like very offended. All right, we're looking for the NASA thing.
Right, so we're just driving randomly then? Is that what we're doing?
Well, let's all stay together though, but because when we find it, we gotta, get there.
Now, is there an icon on the map for the NASA thing? Because there is a
No.
black icon that I've never seen before.
That's the storm, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that the storm? Yeah, it's a storm, man.
All right, well, yeah.
What? You don't see the storm in the distance? Oh, you guys are far away from. Come to me. Why are you guys leaving my side? Don't you know the rules? Stay next to midnight.
I was standing still until I got directions, so that's
All I saw was skid
my
marks and you were
excuse.
gone.
John Emmanuel, what's going on, man?
Oh, there you are. Okay. There somebody is anyway.
How's it going, Amigo? It's going pretty good. Do my thing. Doing my thing. Sorry that Tuesdays and Thursdays have been a little weird. But you know what? Here's the bonus. The bonus is in a month and a half or less, I will no longer have to drive an hour and a half every Friday and Sunday to drop my kid off at his school. It's over. 3 years has gone by super quick.
Wow, has it really been 3 years?
It's been 3
Yeah,
years.
it has been fast.
Wow.
Ooh, let's get this while we're here.
Zinc.
Never probably need it. People need tools and stuff.
Sorry.
And I need it for those repeaters.
Need it for something. Only one person mooching at a time. We don't have enough resources for 2 people mooching.
It's not me. I'm just hitting bytes. What you talking about? What you
Oh.
talking about, Willis?
I don't know. You're looking at black dots. Is what you're looking at.
There is some graphite and carbon, or not carbon.
Oh, I would pick up some graphite for sure.
Some graphite and compound here mixed together in one giant pile. Pick up what I can. Probably end up throwing the compound on the ground to keep making room for the.
Give it to Galena. All resources are precious. Every resource is precious. Oh, that song's gonna suck. I'll stop it. I'll stop it. Not gonna be a good song. What do you and the guys think of the new System Era game that's going to be announced? I'm excited for it. I think
It looks cool.
I'm hoping it's going to be really nice. Time is going to tell. They're keeping it under wraps. So, but I think it's got to from and this is pure speculation, right? So I have no insider information at all. But it seems to me that the way that they're talking about it, it's got a very either galactic rock or hell riders, hell something.
Helldivers?
Hell divers feel to it, where you pick up a mission and you go down and you do something, but I don't know. Ultimately, I don't know. How they're going to handle griefers is yet to be determined. Yeah. I mean, it's a very big concern for me. Ooh, we should get this ammonium over here. Whoever's got backpack space. How much do I have?
There's plenty of ammonium near the base.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah. But graphite we certainly need.
I mean, so, you know, it's absolutely right. Jeff is absolutely right, is that I'm concerned on how the whole multiplayer gameplay is really going to work. What does it really mean? You know, Adam said that you can play single player, but you see other people roaming around. But what does that mean for me? What does that mean for the guy that doesn't want to interact with anybody, that's antisocial, that is, or just wants to enjoy the game on their own and not have to worry about? It seems like they're well, look, if you buy it, you should know what you're buying, right? It is an online community game. It's not a solo game. It sounds like to me that it is an online community game, and if you buy it, you should know what you're buying, because that's what they're delivering. So don't have any expectations of, oh, hey, I can go and play this by myself and be completely alone, you know, not see anybody else. I don't think that that's going to be the case also. Forced friendship isn't a good foundation. I think that it's a frig. What the hell do you call that sea game? The one that you're in an ocean, you're a pirate. What the hell is that? The name of that thing? Anyway, Sea of Thieves. It's kind of like a Sea of Thieves concept where, yeah, okay, you can man your own ship, but there's going to be other people in the world. Now, Sea of Thieves kind of promotes being a pirate, right? They're not promoting being a pirate. They're not, you know, Adam specifically stated it's all about community. Ooh, I found a POI. Where are my friends? It's all about community, so it's not about shooting your friend. So you can't shoot. I can't shoot you, DBA. Even when well, I don't know, when you mess up placing something next to a solar panel, there should be a way that I can shoot you. I'm just saying. Don't you think? You think that's fair?
No, I disagree. Corporal punishment is banned.
Not corporal punishment. It's just punishment. This is no martial law or anything like that. It's just, you know, a little smack on the wrist from time to time. Don't pee here, okay? That's what I'm saying. Just wondering if you can add a feature to this game, what would it be? Base building. I'd like to see official base building. Something, it doesn't have to be a Valheim type. It could be very satisfactory like, where you're just placing down pieces and you're placing down walls and stuff like that. I'd like to be able to have that. There's no concept. Well, okay, look. With great effort, they put back true flat, but they only put it back at gateway areas. So it would be nice if there was a mechanism in which you could put down base building pieces very similar to your initial landing spot, where you know, open up the... Ooh, that's really nice to have. There's
solar. No
way to carry it, is there? Well, DBA's got graphite. He can package it up.
Yeah, DBA's got graphite, yeah.
We'll just stay here for DBA.
I'm coming. Stay here. Yeah. You guys are warping all over my mini-map, so
I'm sorry that I'm hosting it and playing it on the same server. Get off my case, DBA. And then, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. A lot of thoughts on the whole, how the game is going to be, where it's going to be. And then for this game, you know, They can do a lot of things, but I would really like to see base building. I'd like to see that it puts some sort of artificial flat ground in front of you, or there's a way to put flat ground in front of you. Somehow, even if it is platform based, right? That it is, I put down platforms, and the platforms will allow me to attach walls or something to it. I don't know. I'm thinking outside of the box. Man, we're researching a lot of stuff. Bytes are precious.
That was collecting the reward.
Oh, okay, never mind. Bytes are precious, but those were free.
Yeah,
they were free.
Are you doubting the Ron?
Well, I don't know. Ron likes the hoverboard, so I'm just saying, you know. He was kind.
Oh yeah, hoverboards are available also, guys.
Kind of quick.
But there's
Come to me.
one cutie, and you guys will have to fight over it.
How did we have a tether line out? I thought we policed all tether lines. And yes, I know we're going around in circles, but it's okay that we're going around in circles.
I have arrived. Arrived.
Did DBA package up that?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Come on now.
Well, I don't know. I left, and that was my fault. I shouldn't have left, but you were taking a long time. Oh man, I jumped and I didn't flip. What do you think of them introducing the idea of multiple star systems in Starseeker? Well, I like the fact that you can have multiple star systems. To touch on procedurally generated, I don't remember what Adam said exactly. If there was procedurally generated worlds, it's going to be interesting to see the number and quantity of planets, because I get the feeling it's not going to be that much. I mean, there's a huge challenge with procedural generated stuff. I was reading some article that there's some sort of limitation to how much you can procedurally generate and get the variety that maybe you're expecting to get. And I think No Man's Sky really kind of ran the whole gambit of that, and it's been years. They've been working on No Man's Sky for years and years to be able to get to variations of planets that make them feel unique, you know. I don't think it's going to be that way. I seem to think it's going to be more of a handcrafted kind of experience. My own personal opinion, but I'm not sure. Be interesting to see how they would add foundation. For sure it'd be interesting to see how they add foundations. Oh, I think I found it. Or I found something.
I'm quite stuck. This buggy is not as easy to drive as I thought it would be.
It is, but you just have to be gentle with it.
Gotta get good, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I didn't want to say it, but wow, I found a great and fantastic POI area. Oh man, with all kinds of DBA, you need to be over here.
I'm coming.
We got full working solar panels, the big boys. We got a white research that has to be packaged up. I think that's
okay. Well, we already have a white research back at base.
Oh, that'll be a year before that thing gets researched. We'll be playing for like weeks before that thing gets completed. We have a little solar. I'll take the little solar. Oops, not what I wanted.
Oh, I just passed over more.
Oh, two little solars. Take both of those bad boys.
Oh, more graphite.
Yep, gotta grab it.
Ron, did you get those repeaters?
I have not.
Repeaters.
Do you have zinc with you? I'll go ahead and unlock them now.
Ooh, ouch! I got stabbed.
I do not.
Oh, okay. Just a second. We got 2,500 bytes. So we need a delay and a prox, right?
Yes.
Uh oh.
Woohoo.
Uh oh. Vehicle. All kinds of good stuff where I'm at.
Coming.
I think Adam
on the
said that the procedural generation was used in the development process, but as far as in-game result, each planet would have the same model across players and expeditions. Interesting. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. Speculation for sure, but I don't know if you guys are on the Astroneer Discord, but if you go to the leak soup area, there is a picture in there that shows a possible new battery coming to the game. Which
I hope it's a large battery.
it's a T4,
Nice.
and it's like 4 giant battery silos. Here, hold on. Let's see if I can bring this up. Browser display capture here. That's it right there. Zach, how you doing, bud? So I mean that's kind of interesting, right?
Yep. What am I packaging?
There was a solar panel that was on the ground. There was... Did you find the solar panel?
Not yet, no.
It's back over here. Here, I'll get it. I'll pick it up. There you go. Here.
All right.
Yeehaw.
All right, got the solar panel.
Sweet.
Anything else?
Just little stuff in there. I don't know if you have backpack space, but if it's not valuable, then don't pick it up.
And my backpack space is full.
Yeah, same. The problem with finding this lander, the draw distance is not that great.
No. Now, if we went and got... Which snail was it that put stuff on your map?
Yeah. That's a long process for the snails, DBA.
Well, we have to...
I understand. We'll get there. We'll play with your snail later.
It's just maybe more efficient to get the snail.
I'm just saying, this is an adventure,
Right.
What you want is somebody to hand walk you to the secret treasure. You don't want to have to find the secret treasure yourself. You want somebody...
I want a treasure map. Every pirate movie I've ever watched has a treasure map. So,
Yeah, most of the people that had the map died, though, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You were the map holder, you dead, dude. You dead. Oh, I got stuck in a hole. And I'm trying to dig my way out.
Yep, we're up top the hole and we're watching you.
Oh, great. Great. Good watching. You guys are great watchers.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, we wouldn't want to take away your fun by helping.
I know. You want the treasure map. I understand.
I mean, if the guy with the treasure map dies, that's just less shares to give away of the treasure, right?
Where'd my vehicle go? Look at you. You're such a bad boy. You're a bad boy, DBA. Wanting the guy with the treasure map to die. But that's what I'm saying. The guy with the treasure map always dies. And that's why the treasure's never found. This is facts. This is facts.
But I could be the one that doesn't die. That finds the treasure.
You could be the one you're hoping that doesn't die. That's what you're saying.
Jimmy Jim is the one who takes the treasure map and finds it.
There was never ever a Jim pirate. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Have you not watched Muppet Treasure Island?
I don't think his name was Jim. That's a lot of Jims for Jimmy. Zach, we're doing good. Do we have a full crew? Many hands make light work. Many hands make confusion. Especially with this motley crew.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, listen to the guy who's talking. This is the guy who eats pizza burritos for a living.
I haven't had a pizza burrito in months. You know, I maybe that's the reason I'm not feeling well, is because I haven't had that pizza burrito.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you should reinvest in the whole pizza burrito eating thing.
You know.
We haven't gone towards the storm. I bet you it's over here by the storm. Wouldn't that suck if it was in the storm? Oh. Never forget old Captain Jimmy Jim. Right. I mean, you know, right up there with Bluebeard. I mean, he chose the name that everybody has to pronounce over and over again. Wait, your name is Jim?
You have not seen Muppet Treasure Island. I highly recommend you go back and watch it, because
I've watched a lot of Muppet movies. My favorite Muppet movie is the most recent one, which was oh shoot, Tina Fey was in it.
Ooh, zinc over here.
And who was the bad guy? Oh no, not the bad guy. He was one of the inspectors. I'll think of it.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I thought you were like a Muppet expert here. You're sitting here quoting Jim movies, and you're not even like you're not a Muppet guy.
Classic Muppets and modern day Muppets are not the same.
Hey,
that's all I gotta say.
Stayed in the family though. It stayed in the family. That's all I gotta say.
Did it?
Yes, his son took over the biz. You ever watch that documentary on Elmo?
No, I wasn't aware there was a documentary on Elmo.
Yeah, there's a documentary on the guy who came up with Elmo. So he working for Sesame Street, and he tells his whole kind of like life story on how he got involved in Muppets and what drew him to the whole Muppets, and he started making his own Muppets, and then eventually wound up getting a job working for Sesame Street. And then he came up, he had this character. It was called a different name, and it really wasn't getting a lot of attention. People really didn't like it. So he wound up working on it and came up with a voice for it, and that became Elmo. And then of course Elmo took off, and they were like, well, we need somebody to be everywhere because everybody loves Elmo. And he's like, no, I want to keep this as mine. And if I've got to go fly all over the world, then I have to fly all over the world. And that's what he did for a while. I don't know if Elmo's still popular anymore. It's probably not. But when my kids were growing up, Elmo was the bomb. And you probably don't know who Elmo is, do you?
I do know who Elmo is. What you talking about?
No,
what you talking about?
I don't think you are, man. You're not a Muppets guy. You just told me you're the old school Muppet. I'm an old school Muppet guy, and it's the only kind of Muppets that I like is because he's old. And
yeah. The two Muppets that sit up in the balcony, those are my Muppets.
Oh,
right?
Okay, all right.
The old Muppets. Okay, I'm stuck in a ditch too.
It's kind of like a Bert and Ernie. They're kind of like a Bert and Ernie ripoff, right? From Sesame Street, from the Muppet Show. They couldn't use Bert and Ernie, so they had to use two other characters. Or they're more like the Odd Couple, right?
Yep. I don't know. The old-fashioned get off my lawn type character is not a.
Oh my god. Look what I just found. Holy smoke.
You just find. Don't make me all tab and check.
The
Don't make me all tab and check the stream.
The mega solar panel and a medium-sized battery
Nice.
for the large solar panel.
You want me to grab these, DVA?
I'm not sure what these are.
The graphite over here.
Yes, if you have room in your backpack, sure, because I am stuffed.
Sure.
Tickle me Elmo phase? Oh, for sure. The dark time in human history. If the motley crew dissipates, hit you up. You can come in. You can come in. I don't know if you're gonna find us. Do you have me on the friends list? And have you been voice verified? I think Beg you have, right? I remember having a conversation with you a while back. It's been a while. Go into the... I gave you rights, right? Go into the holding area. And I'll have Ron or somebody send you the IP address and the password. Well, we can take the medium... can we take... No, the medium packages into a T2, right?
Yep.
The medium battery?
You can make the battery, but that's...
Man, too bad we didn't have a beacon for this. This would be like a... This would be so good to have. We'll never find this again. Oh, the storm's moving in.
I don't know. On my screen, you are right next to the...
Well, the storm just moved.
Gateway?
The storm just moved over top of it. Literally just went right on top of it.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is...
I heard you... what? Oh, no, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
There's only 2 gateways on this planet, and our base is at 1. So we kind of know where the thing is at that you're at, because you're at the other gateway.
Okay, well, great. Then you find it when next time, okay? Okay, okay, DBA?
When next time?
Your favorite Muppet was the scientist and Beaker? I like the cook.
Swedish chef.
The Swedish chef guy. I mean, he was a riot. The Muppets. I have every single Muppet show. I have the whole series. We're talking the Muppet show, like, you know, the Welcome to the Muppet Show. However the hell that thing went.
Pigs in space.
No, that's Pigs in Space.
It's from the Muppet Show. Yes, it is.
Oh, right. But they robbed it from History of the World. History of the World Part 1. They stole it.
Okay.
Have you ever watched History of the World Part 1?
I don't think I have.
Oh my god, no, DBA, no. It's good to be the king. No? Oh, man.
Okay, I feel like I'm being judged here, and I'm not sure why.
You're not being judged. You're not being judged. You have no culture. I didn't realize up until now you're cultureless, but it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. How can you be a Monty Python fan and not watch History of the World? It's not Monty Python, but it's kind of like, you know, the same stuff. Not a Mel Brooks fan, huh? Spaceballs.
I do like Spaceballs. It's the remind me. History of the World, does that have like Ringo Starr and who's the other?
Ringo Starr.
There was a
yeah, you're thinking of Caveman is what you're thinking.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, I'm trying to meet you halfway here.
You know, Zug Zug. Caveman is Zug Zug.
Yeah, and then was it Raquel Welch? Who was the lady in that?
Oh, that's oh god, what is that? It started with a B, right? Barbara Bach. No. The Barbarera or something like that?
That's a completely different series, and I don't know who plays that character.
A Million Years BC? I haven't seen A Million Years BCs. I could very nearly recite every line from Spaceballs. That is a cult classic. Well, guys, I've
driven all over, and I haven't seen squat.
Well, the problem is the draw distance. It's kind of like you got to get right up on it in order to
If only we
find
had
it.
a snail that put stuff on our map, you know what I mean?
Oh, if only we had somebody that would stop talking about snails.
Midnight, the glitch shelter is sitting there. You can place it wherever you want it. Figure out. I think it's permanent though, right? Once you put it down, that's it.
I think you should do it. I'm in a hole right now. And
Oh, I thought
there's-
you guys were back at the base.
No,
so-
man, we're not. Are you kidding me? We'll never get back to the base. We don't even know where the base is.
Waiting for my car to charge back up.
Now, you are 100% certain that the
I'm not 100%.
NASA probe will land.
Oh, it's
on
here.
Earth.
Oh, yeah. No. 100%. It's a permanent thing. It's not a... It wasn't like just for that time only. It's on every single gameplay that you do. $1 million years BC was the one with Raquel Watch. Okay.
That was a comedy, right? That wasn't some super serious type stuff. That was...
I've never seen it in the craters, but... Maybe? Alright, DBA. Go into space, fly around, see if you can see it.
Alright. I just arrived home.
If we have to do the snail thing... Ah, I feel so cheaty.
Empty in my backpack.
I feel so cheaty because we're supposed to be explorers out exploring the universe. And we're not.
Well, you know,
We're being cheese balls.
explorers see stuff from space too, you know. Ron, there's 2 packaged solar panels over here if you need them.
What was the movie that had space herpes? Is that Space Pirates?
Yeah, I think so. You know, when Star Wars came out and was super successful, there's all sorts of wannabe space stuff that came out afterwards. That was one. And, you know, it wasn't that great.
It was fantastic, man. Everybody was fighting over water, and you could get space herpes, and yeah, I thought it was the greatest. You know, it's the movie I like a lot, and nobody ever likes this movie, but it's called The Core. You ever watch The Core?
That one?
I think I've seen the core, yeah.
Unobtainium.
Well, that's where they had to jump start it. You know, they had to speed it back up again because it
Yes.
was slowing down.
Yes. Everybody that I've talked to has hated that movie.
Well, I don't remember it well enough to like it or hate it. Okay, I am in orbit.
Wasn't The Core notoriously bad? No, man, it was freaking... You know what? In 100 years from now, people are going to be like, The Core was cult classic. Hold on, I shut my Discord. Hold on. That's why I'm not seeing you here. I don't know why I closed it. I did, though. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I closed it because it was... I had the thing. Ron, can you do me a favor? And in the holding area is Beg. Can you send him in the IP address and password?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm I don't know if draw distance in orbit is affected at all, but I'm not seeing anything that stands out to me. I mean, it could be at one of the poles,
Dun
and that's
dun
why I can't see it.
dun. I found it.
Oh.
I'm at it. I'm at it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations for finding it and being at it.
I'm at it. I'm at it. Who hasn't
I'm
seen
pulling
it?
up the stream to make sure you're not lying. Oh, yeah, I see
Who's
it.
never seen it before? I think if you take a picture, does it start the audio? Oh, they don't play the audio anymore. No.
Now that can't be true.
No.
What's the point of having the thing if it doesn't play? It's like 20 hours of audio, right? It was a huge amount of audio.
It was the full landing. Oh, they do. They do. Got it.
Nice.
Now let me move my vehicle over so I don't die. Shelley Long. You just bought the base version. Can I find it in my save? What base version? What does that mean?
Astroneer hasn't had any expansions, has it?
Well, the DLC.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. No, yeah, you should be able to. The landing rover should be in the base version of Astroneer.
Oh yes, if you're saying it, can you find it in your save? Yes, it's on. It's always on Desolo. There it is.
And then you can pull him in when you're ready.
Beg, what's going on? What can we call you, Beg?
Yeah, Bega, Ben, all good.
Beg, Bega, or Ben? We'll go with Ben.
Thanks.
All right. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear this on stream?
He's a little soft.
Nothing I can do about that.
See if I can boost myself.
Man up.
Talk like a man.
Guys, when you come back to the base, make sure you pick up RTG and a hoverboard.
RTG.
Ooh.
Cutie.
How many do you have?
Where are they at, Ron? Where are they at?
At the landing pad. We have 2 there. I've got 1, and someone can take mine since I'm hanging around the base mostly. I'll just run with a organic generator.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Cutie does not fund the...
Sweet.
Yep. You got like 3 seconds and then it's gone.
Nice.
On what? I ran all the way to the gateway with the Cutie. And the hoverboard?
Yeah, so I'm getting off the tether line. Got a Cutie on. And no power. Oh, interestingly enough, I haven't slowed down. So that's... maybe a bug in the old...
I'm sorry if DBA's talking over the most famous landing on the planet, but You have to understand. DPA. His hoverboard is very precious to him.
I cannot hear you listening to the most famous landing on the planet. You're right. Hoverboards are very important to me.
Is there another hoverboard lying around?
There's a chip over there also. And there's a chip. I'll put another chip out. Let's see.
So they added the lunar lander to Astroneer on the 50th anniversary.
Thank you.
And clearly the audio does start, but you have to wait there for a little bit, so make sure you have oxygen. And it is the entire landing, from the moment that NASA turned it on to all the way to when they landed on the planet, or on the moon. And yes, it spawns anywhere on Desolo, but typically it's in the mountain area. So, you know, this gray mountainy area, it'll be on that. It won't be in a crater anywhere. So if you guys haven't seen this and you haven't done the Apollo lunar module and taken a photo with it, I think the photo actually activates it, but then you have to wait. Do it. I mean, it's a really cool part of Astroneer that I don't think many people realize is in the game. You would have to been around when they added it in for you to really know that it's there, or spend time on Desolo and just run across it. But it's definitely there on Desolo for you guys that are interested in checking it out. All right, comms are all yours. I'm coming back home.
I think I'm bearing purple rock.
So Ben, the only thing I ask is that you don't spend any research. I don't know if you've been watching the series, but this is a modified version of Astroneer. It is a custom saved. All bytes are significantly reduced down to the lowest point I possibly can do it. The amount of time that it takes to research anything is reduced as low as you can get it. Your oxygen is 200% utilization. Power consumption and generation are increased and decreased in that order. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, resources highly reduced. So everything is precious. Oh, I found a big wind. No, I don't have any graphite on me. Who set this up? Why is this here? There's a printer here. There's a wind turbine connected to 2 printers. There's resources here at the other gateway.
I saw that.
Who set that up? And there was
I haven't been over there yet.
and there was a hole that somebody dug and refilled back in. That was Alex. I know it was Alex. Alex has been secretly digging holes in the planet.
Well, he's the only one who can't defend himself, so...
So it had to be him.
It had to be
Yeah,
him.
okay. I need AFK sec, bear back.
Yep. Man, Ron, I found the mother lode. I found like all those 6 plants right next to the other gateway. 3 little bushes that could be totally automated.
Okay, well, we've got a couple going. I can make another set and bring it to you. Or bring it to the gateway if you can mark the spot somehow.
Alex came up. He said, "It's at the other gateway. I can't mark it."
Okay. Just what direction? Or it actually won't matter. I'll find it.
It's completely on the
I'll
opposite
find
side.
it. I'll find it.
I guess I'll hang out over there. Since I just picked them all, you're not going to be able to see them. Oh, bring a piece of graphite, because there's a medium wind turbine here that's blowing in the wind and not doing anything. Now, why Alex didn't bring that back, I have no idea. Clearly, he's hoarding it for himself. He said this is his own personal base. That's kind of sketch, though, right? You know, making his own base, hoarding these resources. Hey, look at this good stuff he has here. He's got a wolframite, hard to come by. He's got a sphalerite, hard to come by. He's got a processed zinc in here. He's hoarding some tethers. Man. Are there more discoveries like the Apollo in the game? There is a mission that you can do. It's called the Wanderer's Mission. That has, I believe they're all historical satellites that are on, one on each planet. And you go through and you find them. I think it's one on each planet. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody that's played.
Yeah, one per, with the Wanderer and the scanner.
And there's a little secret to the whole Wanderers thing. So you'll, if you stand around and you wait, it'll play an audio. And that audio is a, is it called a stereograph? Anyways, you can put that sound file through a website that takes that audio and translates it into data, and they're actually pictures. Each one has its own separate picture. And they happen to be pictures that were from the co-founder that passed away. It was his artwork.
Pretty tribute.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting when the community figured that one out. That was really neat to see. I think I did. I have a video on the Wanderers update if you want to watch it. I think I show all the images as well. Also a ramp down to the other level. Right. I mean, yeah, the whole thing going on here. I'm waiting for Ron to show up.
Uh-oh.
You said you were coming. I'm sitting here waiting for you. What?
Oh, man, no.
Dang, dude. I feel like I got, you know, stood up our date or something. I'm sitting here and, you know, in this pretty little secluded mini base that I found. No one's here.
Oh, 7:30. I thought you said 8:30. My bad. My bad.
All right, so we have the hab down, right? What is our next? Our next achievement should be
Bumper.
Yeah, auto extractors. Yeah, but that's
Get some automation going.
man. Yeah, well, first thing I'd put it on is
Bytes.
you'd put it on bytes. Does it pump
No,
out?
we need bytes. We need bytes to get it. It's expensive.
It's unlocked. The auto extractor's unlocked.
Okay.
I thought we had opened it last time.
Nice.
So exo chip, steel, which is going to take argon and hematite, right? So that's back to Glacio, and we got to take. Oh, did we leave it? I thought, did we leave the atmospheric condenser, or did we bring it back? We left it, right? Because we packaged it, right?
You went to. I thought you went to Silver last. Or do I have it backwards?
I did. I did go to Silva. I mean, we just need.
And we do need hydrogen, more hydrogen. So we have the hydrazine thruster for the rocket. So all we need is, and we do have a little hydrogen.
Well, then shouldn't we be focusing on, before we do the auto extractor, shouldn't we be focusing on a large shuttle then? That's 5,000 bytes, 2 exo chips, a titanium alloy, and a ceramic. Oh, you hoverboarded over here. Look at you fancy cat, you. Okay, so over here, in this dense... Oh, let me grab my vehicle. Give you some oxygen here. It's right in here. So in here is a nice little forest, but you're going to have to wait for them to come back. There was like 5 there. So I'm leaving. I need to get the hoverboard because I'm tired of the flipping around. Oh, over here, Ron, is the wind turbine. You can pick that and put it in the...
Okay.
I have returned, and I noticed somebody killed me.
You probably ran out of oxygen.
I was standing next to a tether line, so that means somebody deliberately picked up a tether line.
Deliberately picked up a tether line. Is that somebody's new name? Do we get a new player? Is anybody going to fess up to moving tether lines around? Nope. Sorry, DBA. Nobody killed you.
Wow, I have this suspicion. If I rewind the stream, I'll see Midnight kill me.
Wow. I don't know how that's possible since I was waiting in a crater for Ron to come visit me. But okay.
Nope, I doubt. Press F to doubt, chat.
DRT, deliberately remove tether.
We're in the middle of the base, DBA.
I was standing over here by the launch platform, right next to this tether right here by the launch platform.
I put down the shelter. I wonder if that knocked it loose because, you know, it creates soil when it goes down. So I may be the guilty party.
Okay. Well, you know, Ron, you could have thrown Midnight under the bus, but, you know, I appreciate your honesty.
No.
It's more fun to throw Midnight under the bus.
I understand.
Well, he's been there so many times.
I know.
So.
It's my happy place. Get off me. Leave me alone. I like being there. All right, I say large shuttle. Large shuttle. So we just need a crap ton of bytes. I mean, that's it. How easy is that? Here's 12 for you, and a 13. Look at that. That's like bringing it in, baby.
I'm checking. Okay, so if we did reach top speed in a gravity globe, we'll get an extra 500 bytes.
There was a gravity globe somewhere. We didn't mark it. We did
that
not.
One on Better the Planet Silva.
We do, right?
Trying to
And
see,
we need hydrogen. We need hydrogen also. So, someone wants to make a trip.
Print and fill a medium resource canister, 500 bytes.
Is anybody thinking about going to Silva?
I mean, we could.
Investigate the unidentified satellite, 2,500 bytes. I mean, that seems to be like our go-to.
2,500 bytes? I'll go.
I think we need to pick up that cryptic before we go. Ron was saying something about not being able to get a shovel. Chateau.
Who's got hydrazine? We got any hydrazine yet? Somebody claimed that there was a bunch of ammonium over here. You started a tether line. There's ammonium next to the base on the tether line. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Don't dig around the base. Go away from the base. Don't dig anywhere. Look at that. Oh man, we're gonna have to kick you out. Look at what Ron. Look what he did, Ron.
No,
I'll
he
be
didn't.
honest. Look
what he did, Ron. Can you believe this guy? Come on, man. Ben,
going to the core.
Ben, we're gonna be throwing you out of here, man. You see how flat Ron made this? He spent like days making it flat. Come on, no digging anywhere near the base. Should have told you. Well, I blame Ron because Ron did have you in the voice chat, and he didn't tell you in advance. There's no digging near the base.
He said research bites as soon as he could.
Oh, but he didn't say about the digging, huh?
Yeah, that whatever you want.
Man. Whew.
I was kinda
Midnight,
curious why you
get
guys did
your
that
Well,
Get the
hoverboard? But
and,
there's no oxygen,
Judy.
though. There's no oxygen.
Where you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah, were you going to Silva or?
Well, I am going to go to Silva, but I first we need hydrazine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's right off the tether line. I'll get some ammonia. It's
All
right
right.
up here.
All right, where's the cutie and hoverboards at?
Landing pad.
Landing pad. Cutie.
Okay, I have the cryptic for landing on the space station.
Put that on the shuttle. Put that on.
Free 2,500 bytes. Which shuttle? The big boy shuttle?
Yeah, the bigger one. It's not the big boy shuttle. It's the bigger one.
It's the medium boy shuttle, huh?
Not deviate. It runs okay. It's not like you do go through it. I mean, it's not like you're staying even. Should we take this landing pad with us? We'll take the landing pad with us. No, we landed at... Where did we land? Didn't we land on a landing pad? We did. Right? We landed at a POI spot, right?
Right, but the advantage of bringing a landing pad with us is we can complete quests.
Alright, bring a landing pad with me. Did we have an oxygenator? We must have. No.
Yep, yes we do.
We took it,
yes,
right?
we do, because I ran into the mountains last time.
Okay. Galeno, get yourself a... Oh, there's a seat in here. Never mind.
Alright.
We don't have fuel yet, so...
I've got an ammonium. I mean a.
What do you
hydrazine
suggest shall I carry on my inventory for my first interplanetary mission to Desolo? Think about starting base stuff, right? What's easy for you? I would do a small platform that holds a oxygenator. I would probably bring a small printer, medium printer with me, and I would bring some power. And then from there, start building a base there. You'll find it if you can aim for a gateway will always be in a crater. And the crater is relatively flat. This is a crater, example of a crater. So I would aim for a gateway or get as close as possible to a gateway. If for some reason you have to move around to get to the gateway, take your shuttle with you. And if you happen to have unlocked in the missions the field shelter, take a field shelter with you. That'll help you out a lot. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to spoil any more for you, okay? The whole excitement about Astroneer is getting out there and doing it and making mistakes. You know, it's so much fun when you run out of fuel and you're stuck on a planet. It forces you to, like, oh my gosh, I got to figure out how to get everything, you know.
Someone should be short an RTG. Who would? Ben, do you have one?
No, not yet.
I have one. You need it?
No. I was going to give him mine because if you guys are going to the planet, you want to be able to use your hoverboards.
Just Galeno and I are going to the planet. That's all we got space. That's all we got space for. You guys keep working here, or get another shuttle going and make a mission to Galeno to Glacio. We need hematite. We need all kinds of stuff, right?
Are you guys going to run the snail mission while you're there or no?
Yeah, we
I
could.
thought you did.
No, we didn't do that, Ron. No, we didn't. I've been fighting against the whole snail thing, and now you're advocating snails, and yeah.
He's joined the dark side.
To totally join the dark side. Get in.
Cookies.
Galeno, get in. We need to leave. We need to leave now. We can't be around these people anymore.
For the
go.
a bit in for the Glacio trip.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Yeah, get on out of here. Let the
Yeah,
door
no,
open.
yeah, right. You do what you want to do, okay? Or leave it. You're a sticky mood.
I expect to see 2,500 bytes flash up. Is it that satellite I gave you the cryptic?
Oh, DBA, can you tell me that before I launch, okay? Hold
You
on.
told me to put it
you
on
know,
the
You know,
show.
be
How-
quiet. Be quiet. If I return from Desolo without putting a shelter where I land, I cannot trace to back on your second visit. Bring yourself a beacon. All you need is a beacon.
One quartz. Very handy.
Wait in there. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Alright, so Glacio trip crew is getting hematite and what else?
Oh, well, you know, we need it all.
Need it all.
Which one is this going? There we go. KDBA there. 2,500.
2,500 bytes.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at how great that was.
That was fantastic, and you made Ron very happy because now he can get his thing. Galena, are you in the ship, man? You gotta get in the ship, dude. Tell me when you're in the ship, because...
I thought I was in the ship. Oh, it kicked me out. That's weird.
Is that a medium wind turbine sticking out of the bottom of a shuttle? Is that how those work?
I don't know how to explain this, but when I get in the ship, the camera pans like all the way out.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You're in the ship?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming so. Yeah, I am. Okay.
God, I hope so. Otherwise, you're there. You're stuck
Me
there.
too.
You'll be dead.
Be lonely.
I won't be picking you up. I won't be picking you up anytime soon. I'll come back and visit your bones.
I got out so you could drive.
Too bad, Jeff said. Too bad if you're not. That's how we roll. You're not in the ship? Too bad. 200% consumption. There's no way to get back down in time. It's a good joke for, you know, to get up in the shuttle, go into orbit, and then come back down. You still survive if it's just regular consumption. I really should have started this as an Iron Man.
You have no one to play with.
I'm kicking myself. Kicking myself that I didn't start this as an Iron Man.
How does that work? Once everybody dies, then they can come back, or you start all over? Or...
Game over, man.
No coming back for you, buddy.
Because if I remember correctly, my very first death was somebody picking up a tether line and killing me.
Hey, we needed what? Nitrogen, you said?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen for
Okay, hydrogen's going. It's going to take a while to generate hydrogen, but
hydrogen.
yeah, we're doing it.
Yep. And that gravity globe is there. So if one of y'all wants to do max speed shenanigans, you can get us another 500 bytes.
Yeah, Galena, you want to do that? You know how to do it? Blah! You know how to do max speed on a...
I have not gotten that achievement.
Oh, well, it's time to go get it. Go get it. Go. Take the ball. Follow DBA's tether line. Get into the mountains and jump in the ball on the top, and then I think that'll do it.
And then Leroy down the
And
side
then
of the mountain.
Leroy down.
Just roll down the side of a mountain?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you know, I don't know. Maybe if you die, it's not my problem. I wasn't suggesting anything. Oh, I should have brought extenders. Bring some copper back with you, okay?
Sure.
Thanks.
Good luck. I mean, I picked up all the copper I saw, so...
TB, be more positive, okay? I would really appreciate it if you know...
I told him good luck. That's
Don't-
positive, isn't it?
Maybe I can move this over far enough? Oh, this is not a real platform. No, I can't move this over far enough. Oh, no, I'm going to need a printer. All right. Midnight's going to town. We got a printer. Let's see. We got a little resin. What is this? Medium storage. Who brought a medium storage in? It's ridiculous.
Anybody want to join in on the Glacio trip?
I thought DBA was going with you. Take
Oh, am I?
take DBA with you, or Ron, either one.
I can go
The guy
with,
next-
I suppose. I did
the
give
guy
you
next to
guys
the,
a gas canister on the back of your big boy ship, or middle boy ship.
I mean, everybody should experience the torture. It shouldn't just be me. I've been dealing with it for 8 years. I mean, everybody should have this much fun.
He's gonna love me. I'm gonna be his best friend.
Yeah, okay. You could have him. I'll sell you. I'm gonna sell you DBA.
I got a atmosphere condenser ingredients.
All
And
right.
pieces for a buggy.
A positive followed by a negative is a net zero situation. A net zero gain, right? You got it.
Was there anything I need to pick up on the way out?
I would say whatever help us get us on the ground.
If you got,
Probably gonna drop this.
surely we're gonna need some resin, right?
Yeah, always.
Make platforms and such. Probably couldn't hurt to have a little bit of compound as well. Give me a second.
Make sure you take one of those portable smelters with you.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Oh man, that intelligence on the channel. Psh. Shame on you, Ron.
Baby.
Shame on you, Ron, adding intelligence to this channel.
Okay, so I've got 1 compound, 6 resin, portable smelter. Yeah,
Are we
one
doing
more
And a
compound.
partridge in a pear tree.
Are we doing the tapper tech?
Not sure what Tapper Tech is. Oh, for the power?
Power.
Oh, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You got enough
Stuff on
room
the
to...
ship.
On the first day
Does
of
that work
Christmas,
like the packagers?
It looks like
DBA
it might.
said to me, "Where's my packager and the tapper, please?"
But we're going to need an arm for it, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
On the
We
second
should have aluminum there. Shouldn't be a problem.
day of Christmas,
Got it.
DBA said to me.
That's a small printer too, isn't it? So that could just be one thing.
I can't believe
What did I
don't
say to you,
have-
man? I kept
No,
singing your song.
Dude,
Come on.
but don't bother me. I'm singing my song, man. This is like a private song, and I don't even know why you're listening to
private,
it.
yeah.
I guess I'll put down this landing pad. Somebody wants a landing pad. I guess I have to put this landing pad away from the stuff, though, right? Otherwise, it's going to be mixed in with our POI landing pad.
Right. But, you know, because then you can call down your terrarium, and then you can fill your terrarium. And then
I don't
you
want
can
to.
get a snail.
Alright, I got one left.
You know what? I'm going to keep my snail here. It's not going to play with you, DBA.
Take a zinc. Need some zinc.
You know, I need a horn. I can't do anything without a horn, DBA, so I'm very sorry you can't have a snail. We are hornless.
Are we?
We are without horns.
No. If you look very closely at the quest, once you put the soil and the zinc and the flour in the terrarium, it gives you a horn.
I'm sorry.
It does.
Were you
Yes,
actually?
it does.
Were you saying something? Because I stopped listening a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm currently having a power problem right now, so you must wait. Please be patient, TBA.
You want to drive, brother?
Sure.
Mistake 1.
You cracking the number. I want to know how high we get.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Mistake 1 was digging a hole near the base.
We're going to Glacio, correct?
No longer exists.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some sort of evidence of that hole.
I will say that the massive chunk missing.
No, no, no. We're gonna put up a sign. Ben came on and made this hole.
The big chunk out of the mountain was already there. I just added to it.
King, what's going on, man? Sorry, didn't respond to you there. I need to flip over to my multi-stream chat.
Okay, well there.
House here already?
Yeah, there is a house here. It looks like.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm landing near it, but I'm not sure. Let's go peek.
It's a house that's got oxygen, right?
Yep, hopefully.
Yeah.
Colino had all the horns. Hit all the horns. That's Alex calling you out, dude.
Oh, he knows I hate those horns. Yeah.
Okay, I'm powered. Got power now.
We got more going on here than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't.
Alright, man. Let's make it work.
Yeah.
Medium battery. We got a couple of printers.
Yeah, boys, make it work. Come
Be a
on.
wrench. I can
Come on.
spin turbine right back up again.
Galeno and I did all the hard work getting there for you.
Uh-huh.
I think
No,
that'd
no,
be a neat addition. Some
no.
sort of like
Oh,
resource utilization to make debris functional again, maybe or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Repair kit, something like that. Yep, yep. No, I could see it. I could see it. You know, yeah. Instead of, you know, using a packager, you'd use some sort of repair kit, and it takes like a scrap to craft a repair kit or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Ah. I've tried like 10 times to roll down this hill, and I'm still not getting it.
How are you not getting it? You're pressing the W button as you're going down the hill, right?
Yep.
You're moving forward. You can't attach a rocket or anything to it.
Give yourself a slope though. Maybe make it a nice smooth ride.
Yeah. What's the
I'm on the
achievement for
straightest
that?
path possible here.
Hold on. Let me look up the achievement. We've had all the achievements for so long, I don't even remember.
Okay. I do have the resin. Do you need me to make you a platform? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, we just get this place rolling.
Okay, making a platform A.
Oh yeah, light speed. Woof.
Yep, yep. I do have a cutie on me that I can plug in. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, same.
Are you sure there's an achievement associated with the ball? Because they added the ball way after.
It's not an achievement, it's a mission.
Are you sure the mission hasn't popped?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Snowpiercer, no. What is it? Globe trotting. Reach top speed in a gravity globe. Unexpected experiments. Traversal device identified. Just roll with it. How are you not getting this? Cosmetic, you get a dizzy. Wow. Don't need that for DBAs. Dizzy all the time.
Now, do you have a medium printer that you can throw on this thingamabob here?
Oh, nice.
Add soil to a terrarium. Okay, hold on. I gotta make a hole.
Don't say it like that.
DBA's favorite thing to do. Make holes all over the place.
For sure.
Maybe that compound straight up disappeared into the void.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, somewhere in here.
Sorry, I placed it on the ground.
Thought it was an achievement? I don't.
There's more over here if you need more. There's two over here. Or one over here, I guess.
Is Galeno the red shirt on this mission? I think he is.
Okay, guys, I'm unlocking the large shuttle, 5,000 bytes.
There it goes,
Nice.
baby. All of our bytes.
Just big
All of our
contributor
bytes belong to us.
Now they belong to the man.
They do.
Ooh, hello.
Provide terrarium with zinc. Oh, nobody told me I had to have zinc. Man. I blame DBA. He was supposed to know all about this snail mission thing.
Get zinced.
You get synced. Don't tell me to get synced.
I give up.
You give up for what?
Getting this thing to roll down any faster. I don't know what more to do.
Um,
I've got to ramp all the way down.
How are you not getting that?
I don't know.
All
I've
right,
tried
come
before.
on. I'm coming over. Jump with it. You hit spacebar. Jump. Have you done any jumping?
I don't think I've jumped with it, but I
Try-
get to the top and get in and
Try jumping
it.
with it.
Tried getting jiggy with it, maybe?
Hold shift. Did you hold shift to go faster?
I think I did.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I gotta go find zinc.
DBA and Ben, would you guys bring back a few pieces of titanite?
Sure thing.
We are out.
Okay,
Need it for the shuttle. Oh, nope, I found one piece. Never mind. Well, bring some anyway, but I did
Yeah.
find one.
It seemed like our iron was pretty good. I was gonna try to get up to Argon.
I think currently we're stuck on compound. We need compound. to make
Yeah.
that.
Oh, we're still at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Eventual
rough.
goals.
It's rough.
I found a fully intact platform B. I mean, I'm in heaven.
All right, well, bring it back.
I know you guys are loving Midnight's version of Astroneer.
It's definitely a challenge. I like it.
Is this a McDonald's commercial? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, found some compound in the wall. Go try to pick some up.
Tend to push us with centrifuges early. If you're in.
Right, well, we got to get enough compound to get the medium printer, and then we can print the soil centrifuge.
Yeah, that too.
So I do have another compound here. So we have two here. We can make the medium.
That battery's pretty nice, not gonna lie.
All right, Falarite, where are you? Oh yeah, baby! Look at them big bites. Woo! Those are K bites on silver.
3.
K bites on silver, man. That's a gold mine right there. Question for the community: what resource do you find hardest to find on a regular basis? Resource hard to find. Excuse me.
I'm not sure anything's really hard to find.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. The problem is there's nothing difficult in this game. Oh, what is that? Aha! Now, I have no way to smelt it, but it's alright. We won't let little things stop us.
Just find another portable smelter.
Like a portable smelter, right.
I mean, all the other guys have found portable smelters. So surely-
yeah.
All right, your B is done.
Thank you very much. I was the one that found the first portable smelter. Don't be like passing off to anybody else.
And then you gave it away. So whose fault is that?
I gave away my smelter. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Astronium. Astronium was the hardest thing to find. Okay. You know, the first time playing through, sure, I could totally see that. You'd be like, where the heck is this thing?
Okay, I'll let you be base boss. I won't interfere with your. Just tell me what you need. I'll go look for it.
Just yeah. Let's see. What soil centrifuge stuff would be. I have an aluminum. So I need
Alright.
one more compound.
I just threw a compound down right here.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
One there. One aluminum.
Oh, so it's 2 compound and 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to be jealous of my bike getting ability, but I think it's pretty exceptional. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that.
14. Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that. Just rock some more, man.
I feel like I've contributed tonight. I got 32 earlier. Yeah.
32 is pretty good, man.
Some pro strats.
Gotta say, this double oxygen consumption is quite painful.
All right, we need a... What do we need here? We need a printer here. Get a...
I'm working on your last piece of compound. I just gotta dig it out of the wall here.
Appreciate your efforts. I think that's my answer to that question. Compound. Always the hardest. When you need it most.
Oh, wow. The entire time I've been here. We only have 1 pip. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. We have 6 pips on a hydrogen.
Wow.
Hello.
Yep. Well, you know, you could invest in power.
I have a lot of power here, but I don't have any organic power going on. Did you give up, Galino?
Yeah, I gave up.
How?
I
What?
did like 20 times.
All right. Can you get us a medium printer going and a smelter going, please?
Sure.
I'm going to your ramp and seeing if I can't achieve greatness.
All right. I found some zinc I'm going to grab. Or sphalerite.
Blue balloons have really good tapper rate, don't they?
I don't know. I think the best ones are in Atrox, but I think the balloons are pretty decent too. You know, somebody gave us low resources, and so it's really hard to get a full nugget out of this wall here. I don't know, I may have to go look someplace else because I'm not finding any more pieces of nugget.
The large shuttle is ready. If anybody wants to change out, I can bring it, swap it out.
that gateway just manifested itself in front of me there.
Well, Galino, you're absolutely right.
It's just not doing it. I don't know.
It's just not doing it.
I found some DBA.
All right, good deal.
You said medium printer and smelter, right?
Medium printer should be there.
Okay.
I'm trying to print it.
Yeah, it's going slow, but it's getting there. Compound resin.
All right, you got it covered?
Yeah, I got a bunch over here.
Well, boys, I don't think we're gonna get that hover ball thing. Gravity ball?
It said no thanks.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they change the rules on something? Change gravity rules or something like that?
That's a really good question.
I've gotten that one really easy, and I've also struggled with it. I don't know what the key to success is.
Well, we got it midnight night when we were doing a race. Had a big old ramp, and we're doing a race to the bottom of the ramp, and we both got the achievement. So.
Not Sneeve, what's going on, man? Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, to print?
Yeah, temporary.
Yep.
So I guess we need aluminum then, correct?
Thank you.
Team attack. The wrong stuff. Leroy! Okay, I'm going down the hole to see what's down here.
Yeah, it's starting to dabble on a little bit.
Get a bouncy vine.
Oh man, that power consumption is real.
Yep. We're using pro strats here.
You wonder what's next for Astroneer? Just bought Astroneer again for the 5th time. And the DLC again for the 2nd time. Nice. What's next for Astroneer? I don't know. Leak Soup it kind of showed that there's going to be a big battery maybe coming down the pipe. Like a large size battery.
Yeah, we forgot to bring the trains with us when we came to Glacio. We could have been doing train stuff.
Yeah, you could have been. Go back and get it, okay? Because, you know...
I'm waiting, because you know what?
I'm sitting here doing freaking snail stuff and you're doing train stuff. You know? Need that.
guys been seeing the amazing Glacio bites that I've been giving you?
36? Oh, yes.
They're so yummy.
36 bites is so totally worth it. All right, Sylvie, come on. I don't think I have a dance on the... I need to send a dance. It's been a while. Alright, where'd you go? Thank you. There you go.
Nice. That one is the light one, right?
That is the light one.
Definitely.
And now Ron could do the one for Desolo. I think that one is the oxygen one, right?
Nope.
That's the one that I think identifies things for you on your map, on your compass.
Oh, damn it.
Your site.
Hey, DBA, you can go to the mission log and pull down... Did you take a landing pad with you?
We did not.
Oh.
We only had a base, the small boy
there's
shuttle.
no
We didn't have the
excuse,
big
man.
boy.
There's no
the
excuse.
medium boy
There's
shuttle.
no excuse. You should have been done already by now.
Uh-huh.
You should have had your whole base set up. Because you can actually call Snowpiercer that thing that...
Oh yeah, recovery.
Yeah.
Your boy wanted to start with the basics to show he was worthy.
Yeah, he wanted to get one bite. Show me he was worthy. Good job, DBA. You're so worthy.
No, I'm
No,
the
no.
co-pilot on
You're-
this mission.
No, different boy.
Yeah.
I gotta make up for that hole I made, you know.
There's no making up for the hole. Dude, it's over.
All right. Well, I found both aluminum and titanite, so I'm gonna start picking up a little bit of aluminum first, because we need that for something. What do we need it for?
Right. For your Alzheimer's medicine.
Landing platform. There we go. We can get that going already.
You need hydrogen, and what else did you need, Ron? Did you need a little something else? I have 6 pips of nitrogen. 5 pips of nitrogen.
We have 1 pip of nitrogen left, so that should be fine for nitrogen for now.
All right.
Do you have permanent power where you can leave it running? on something?
I can, and I got a gas canister, so I'll open that up.
Alright,
You got
that's
a portable
what
smelter.
I do, and I'm smelting currently, and I just made first aluminum, so we can come back. No,
Yeah, don't come back. Stay there, DVA.
I'm talking about going back upstairs and giving the aluminum to my partner who's working with me.
Oh, sorry,
Build the
sorry,
base.
sorry.
That's
Okay,
what
you
I'm
know,
talking
sorry,
about.
interrupted your whole partnership, okay?
The base resources.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had a whole partnership thing going on there. New best friend, huh? Okay, DVA, I feel you. All right, Galino, let's show them how it's done. What are we working on?
I wasn't the one that went to Silva without my best.
No, that's all right, man. Don't worry about it, dude. I got a new bestie right here. Just shh. It's okay. It's okay. I don't even remember your name anymore.
Okay, coming up with 2 aluminum. I think we needed aluminum to do more of the tappers is what we needed. Also got a little bit of compound with me as well.
They're aluminum. Too easy.
Galino, I think
put
we
together
need
some clay.
we need resin as soon as you can get it, man.
Sure.
Maybe go looking for it.
Sorry, with somebody talking.
He
I
said
can't hear you.
clay
What do you need?
landing pad. Come on, you can listen to both conversations. I know I could. See, I got you covered, Ben. Don't worry about it. DBA's, you know. You have to understand. Listen to the name. Go ahead, you boys can speak now. Go ahead.
So you needed another aluminum, is that what I'm hearing?
No, I was getting aluminum or ceramic for landing platform. So yes, one more.
Alright, well, somebody just gave me some.
Man just got organic.
Yep, and then it's in my smelter. So here's 2 aluminum. And then here's 2 compound. I'm actually going to keep one of them, sorry. So that I can make tethers. Here's a... No, just one should be fine. And I will go find you another aluminum.
You're taking organic.
You silly.
It got you on your way out. All right, I'll turn it around.
Found a nice pile for us here. Just past the big giant hole you made. Galino.
Yeah, I just started on it so I could get a medium storage.
Yep. I'm tethering out to a much bigger pile.
Okay, let me finish the one I started. Oh, I see the one you're getting. Nice. A relocated tether. No need to panic.
DVA didn't even notice my bike contribution. I mean, come on.
I was too busy watching my bike count go up. You gotta say something if you're got your big 5 or 6 or whatever. I'm
Got to be a bigger number, yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
One.
Way to go! Good job.
Thank you, DVA. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally, some acknowledgement. Okay, after 8 years. Finally. Ron, what do you need that's readily available here that we can supply for you?
Let's see. You're on silver. The gas, just the gases, I think. Nitrogen and hydrogen. You got those, right?
Well, I have a container for you.
Everything else we can. We zinc would be the other thing, but we can get zinc on Desolo, so that's not any problem.
Yeah, spinning up
Okay,
gas is
good.
going to take significant amount of time. We're going to have to do some sort of power scenario or something.
Yep. More medium generators.
The bane of my existence here. The medium generator.
With the tappers, set it and forget it, so it's not so bad.
Well, what we really should be doing is we should go over to Atrox and get the faster ones so that we have a supply. You get sad when mommy and daddy fight, nerd? It's okay. I'll spank them later.
Wow. Coming back up with another aluminum for you to do your landing pad.
I'll make a run to Atrox and pick up the fast plants.
Oh, sweet.
Couple anyway, and then we can.
come over to... Well, we should probably move our gas over to... I mean, if we're going to do it, we should do it right? Visania and Atrox should be our gas production facilities. That way we can get them all. But we just have to make enough atmosphere condensers, and then we should really figure out the math on this. If I have it set to half... Did I set it to half? God, I don't even know what I set it to. I'm gonna have to noodle it. I think it's like half minus 50%. So what is that? 0.25? Yeah, it's 0.25 of what power you'd normally be getting. We can measure it, right? Can't we get a measuring thing to measure the power so we know how much power is coming out of stuff?
Yes, a splitter will tell you.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some Titanite since that's the was Ron's request.
Thank you, sir.
There is a little pile of graphite over here too, if we want packagers for any larger items you find down there.
All right. I've been following a existing tether line, so there are no items on it currently. But
I'm gonna go downstairs and try to find some resin.
All right. Sounds good. Lost my train of thought what I was looking for.
hey, now don't be doing train missions without us.
Finding my thought is a train mission.
Train of thought?
Yeah, I know. It just wasn't that good. Go back to the joke factory, sir. Yeah, I know. That's like my bite. My bite thumbnail. Nobody got my bite thumbnail either. I was trying to be punny and nobody got it.
Yeah, well. You know, sometimes the best jokes are ones that nobody gets.
That was, wasn't that, oh God, what was his name?
Norm McDonald?
You're kind of thinking the same time frame, but Taxi, that Latka guy, what was his name? Andy Kaufman.
Oh, yeah.
His whole concept was, as long as it makes me laugh, I'm happy. Doesn't matter if nobody else laughs with me.
Yeah, no, I definitely see that point, but at the same time, some of his stuff was funny. Some of it was just like, no.
How do you get things done faster? I want to do big, ambitious projects, but it takes me hours just to set up an auto extractor setup. What? How does it take you hours to set up an auto extractor? I mean, ultimately what you need to do is you need to figure out what resources you need for your production lines. Automate them with an extractor, right? I know that the extractors, it's going to take a while, but you get your first couple extractors going, and then that's producing you quantities of resources. And then you take those resources and then you process them. Once you have those resources down, then things go very quickly. Once you have those base resources down, then it's easier to set up like the automation stuff like that. But to get to that point, like You know, is it a bite issue? You don't have enough bites? Because you can easily, like, and it's horrible that you can do this, but, you know, get yourself a small shuttle, jet over to Glacio and do a suicide run. And, you know, just pick up enough, you know, resin that you can make yourself some oxygen filters and run around in the caves and just pop those cave bites in there. And I have a video on it. I mean, you can literally get like 100,000 bites in like half an hour, 20 minutes to a half an hour. So if it's a bite issue, that's one way to get bites. The other is just it's resources. And to get a lot of resources without digging, because I hate digging, it's really the extractor. You got to get the extractors going. And the extractors take a minute to get going. It's not a quick, simple thing, but once you get them going, you're in good shape.
Right. It's just a matter of also choosing what extractors you do first.
Right. Well, with that said, if you go all the way down to the core, the crust before the core, and you get yourself some astronium and you put an extractor on that, then you can trade that astronium for, you know, things that'll help you along the way. It's like, you know, some of the higher end things that you can, it'll help speed things along.
Yep. In the beginning, don't put extractors on things like resin or compounds, since you can spin that up with soil. You know what I mean? Put it on things like aluminum or copper or whatever else.
Right.
I think an early hydrazine farm is really, really valuable too.
Right. I mean, it's all good advice. It's just you really need to rethink, you know, think about what are the resources do I really want to do? And if it's like hydrazine, which is a process, right? You can do that, get yourself an extractor on some ammonium, and then you can build the machines around it to process it so that you're storing hydrazine. If it is a, you know, you need to do the nanocarbon, well, that's a bunch of factories, but I'll wait. Let me know when your ad is over. Oh, that really screwed me up. I don't even know what I was looking for, man. You distracted me.
Coming back with, it looks like 8 titanium.
That's my teammate.
That's your teammate? Good job.
Boy.
Go and tell him to go hook up a large solar panel.
Smell history.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've had practice. Should be able to do it. Right?
Yeah, okay. All right, what was the last thing you heard? This is bad timing. I know, right? What was nice job, Ron. What was the last thing you heard?
If you want to get rolling with the train stuff, that's all set up then.
All right. My backpack is completely full of titanium. Can you call it down and just place it somewhere here?
Yeah, don't automate the common resources, the stuff that's easily found. Anything that you can get out of the soil centrifuge, don't really automate that stuff. You know, it's good and bad. The soil centrifuge is good and bad because the more that you dig up the planet, the larger your save file gets, and you know, the more bad stuff happens. On a solo, if you're playing on a PC, solo, as long as you're not digging up entire planets, you're kind of fine. But you do get to a point where your save file gets so large that things get messed up. So keep that in mind, right?
Okay, so the lab on Silva needs more power, it says.
What did I need to do? Yeah, well, I'm having a serious power problem right now.
Okay, I'm
You
trying to find this quest that we're working on here on.
need a galastropod seed. Okay, well, I can do that.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. What's the name of that quest? Snowpiercer? Okay, we're gonna get a cutie. I can't carry it. I don't have room. Can you pick up this cutie I'm about to get?
Yeah.
Yo, why did that just pop off there? I just saw one of my wind powers just go flying.
Okay. So wind up is our next mission. Medium wind turbines on logistics depot.
That was
We need 2 of them.
bizarre.
We already have 1, so that's good.
Weird.
Can we print a second one?
They are.
I think it's ceramic and glass or something like that.
Uh-oh.
I don't like carrying that.
Aluminum.
Oh, we've got a little bit of aluminum here.
Not researched.
Oh,
What is it?
Oof. Medium wind turbine. We can make a buggy and go find one.
okay.
Honestly, probably faster. And 2,500 keep it bike.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to save those bikes if we can.
Oh, yeah. Can you go grab some of that graphite in the meantime? And that way we can package it up.
Ron, what up?
I have your high-speed plants.
Sweet.
What? Where are we setting up?
Anywhere you want to set up.
Well, I mean, where's the? Oh, I see. I see it. See it. Cool. Nice.
I think you were looking for Alzheimer's medicine midnight? Yeah, for sure, dude. Has anyone ever destroyed an entire planet? Yeah, there's a video of a guy destroying Desolo, and then that was it. That was it for his save file.
Yo.
He couldn't, from my understanding, he couldn't load it again after he destroyed the planet.
Game did not like. Might be a basic thing to say, but Glacio best planet. DBA best teammate. Am I right?
I agree. I agree.
Damn. You got a brown noser.
Nah, man. Just a good team.
Just somebody who knows what's up.
Just,
I mean,
just
what
some,
are you gonna...
some serious brown going on there.
Fresh take from the new guy.
Fresh take from the new guy, huh? Okay, all right.
All right, do you need anything to make your...
Sorry, cutting your eyes off. What's that, Ron?
I was just gonna ask, do you have any aluminum? We need a tamper. Actually, we're gonna need an auto arm and all of that. Let me go back and I'll make up. And we need the generators. So.
Yep.
Well,
I don't have any tungsten here for sure. So.
Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. Do you want to switch out and take the large shuttle?
Sure. You want this tiny one? I need the...
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Let me have the seat.
While we're brown nosing, can I just say Ron's flight machine that he dropped in Discord there is pretty sweet. From the storm.
Oh.
It's awesome.
You know, I was going to do that in the Zeta storm, but the Zeta storm in my save is broken. There's no wind inside the storm, and the Ruby does not work.
Man.
And I moved everything over there and had to move it back.
Ask for a refund on that planet.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, right?
Do you want any of this hydrogen, Ron? I have all of
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Yeah,
I'll take it back.
I have 10, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know,
Absolutely.
you knock yourself out, buddy. Here,
Well, let me give you the your thruster though. You're gonna need that.
here you go. There's your whole, whatever that is. Take that. That's all we got.
Practice for days.
Wow, don't spend it all in one.
Yeah,
place.
well, you know, take that too, man. Oh, okay. Well, I would have taken the.
No, you'll be. I mean, we'll be running around other places, so
Yep.
the large shuttle is going to be the mode of choice. I'm sure.
The go-to.
Absolutely. Ooh,
I mean, are you sure you don't need it? Are you going to be able to load everything you need to load to make the powers?
yeah, I'll just bring it. Everything's small, right?
Okay.
The generators and the arm. I won't unpack it. I'll just leave it packaged up.
Yep.
Be right back. DBA, do you guys want a couple of these high-speed plats for your tappers?
I think
Are
we're
you
okay for right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have the. Yeah, we're using the basic generator. We don't have the big boy generator, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm going to go back and spin up some. If you want, I can drop, 2 or 3 off there on the way out.
We might have some argon for you if you want
Hey, sounds good.
to
Sounds
collect and
good.
go.
They might have one argon for you.
Yeah, I am printing the condensers, so.
Yeah, we do have 8 titanium currently. Pick that up if you wanted.
It's also that.
Hey, you don't need to be like showing off your achievements here, okay? We have 8 resin here, okay? So back up, bud.
Yeah, well, we just need a second wind turbine so we can get credit for this quest.
What do we need?
I can bring you one of those also if you.
Ooh,
You
yes.
want one?
Oh, that for
Oh, that
sure.
would
If you
be-
could just bring it, it'd be great.
You can
Yeah,
have
yeah,
argon,
yeah,
I just
yeah,
want a
yeah,
medium
yeah,
wind
yeah,
turbine,
Ron.
that's
Why
all.
don't you just bring it for them? They don't do work at all, you know. Don't worry about it, buddy. I mean, I totally understand. They just want you to bring everything for them. Then they go like, oh yeah, great base, great partner.
And
Yeah,
we're going to be
yeah,
in
yeah.
lawn chairs.
Yeah,
We're going to have
yeah.
margaritas in our hands.
Oh yeah, oh great, it's so great.
You know?
We're over here with trains and everything, man.
Right.
Space's masterpiece.
There's a cutie on the landing platform. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. Jay Terry. Is that your real last name? Terry?
Ooh, dolly. That's some expensive gas right there. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to update our power generation scheme here.
Yeah.
Wish you did overnight streams. With how relaxing your game always is, it would be nice to fall asleep to. Aw. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, DBA and I can fight for 8 hours. It's just fine. We'll put you to sleep with that.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing like a little bickering in your ear when you go to bed, right? I'm the Felix of the group. He's the Oscar. Yeah, the Oscar was the cleaner, right? He was the guy that came home and cleaned up, complained about things being dirty.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you're the one who complains about my holes, so I don't know. Maybe you're
Dude, don't even say that's so wrong to say that. DBA? I complain about your holes, huh?
your hole is too close to the base.
Okay.
Your base is too close to my hole.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Even your arguments are calm and relaxing sounding. No, that's because we have a brown noser in.
One in every crowd.
One in every crowd.
DBA, how many generators do you think guys want?
Well, the more the merrier. I mean, well,
Quad instead of 4.
Medium wind?
Oh no, this was the generators. The
yeah, if
wind
you can
I've
give
got.
us 4 medium generators, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that would drastically speed up our production of gas.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they need
Although
that.
we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, they need that. They need to make more gas than what they're already making. See, I got a partner that's quiet, so I'm feeling like I'm having a fight with 2 people here, and my partner's out to lunch, you know. Where's my Galeno comebacks, man? There's no zingers coming from the Galeno side over here.
You know,
You gotta be backing me up there, bud. Come on, man. What the hell, dude?
I mean,
The res. That's what the cool
Ben?
kids call, right? The res.
yep, Revs, yep. Ben said it best. I mean, you know, best teammate over here. What can I say?
Oh man.
What can I say?
Yeah, we'll let him talk about your holes, okay?
I saw him go down this hole a lot of times.
Yeah, I know you did.
So-
I know. Oh, I know. And he likes his hole nice and steep.
If you can't die, it's not steep enough.
I still say you need to do another dig to the center. But we should probably resurrect those save files and put it in creative mode and just go and fix the problems with it. I still have all those.
What problems did it have? And second
Well,
off,
because when they did creative, we did that before they did the creative update, and when they did creative, they wrecked all of the terrain. It's not like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah. So it's even the sculpture that we spent a lot of time on that's totally wrecked because that modification to the terrain that happened during the creative update.
Is that where like the train is kind of sticky?
Oh God, terrain was sticky for years, man. What was that like?
My
Like 6 years or something?
my original save file I still play everything on. It's got sticky ground.
well, the funny thing was, Atrox was sticky back when it had the Sarlacc. So you would be running along, you get stuck, you press the jump button, and then you jump into a Sarlacc. It's
Yeah.
like, no! No!
So I miss the Sarlacc days. Jay Terry, you still there, man? Jay, is that your real last name? If it is, you and I need to talk, man. We might be related, dude. That is also my last name. What do you mean by sticky ground? Well, you got to go back in time here. But at one point in time, you would be running along and then you got stuck on the ground. Like you couldn't move, and then you'd have to jump. So that was around for a long time. And then when they were doing the switch conversion, they found out what the problem was, and they quasi fixed it. Yeah, Jay, is that your real last name, man? Like I said, if it is, man, you and I should talk. You're probably related somewhere down the line.
Yeah, they fixed it in the regular game, but it's still in the expansion.
That's your first name? Nim, what's going on, man? They fixed it in the expansion? I thought they fixed
No,
it.
it's still in the expansion.
Ah,
It's not fixed in the expansion.
gotcha. You still get it in vanilla? Yeah. What are you Frost, what platform are you playing on? Cuz I heard on some platforms it's worse than others. You're in Amarillo, Texas? I've been to Texas several times. I've never lived in Texas. Never lived in the South either. I just couldn't do it because of the humidity, man. But, I like the women in the South. I like that whole Southern women mentality kind of thing. You know, where they don't say piss off, they say, you have a blessed day. You have a blessed day.
Were you playing another auto arm? Or are you just gonna feed it onto there and let it?
I'm gonna feed it onto here. It's just
Okay.
Oh,
it's
God.
coming with some.
YouTube's telling me now would be a good time to insert an ad. Do y'all you feel like watching an ad for YouTube? Bless your heart. Yeah, right. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Well, guys, I think we should probably all get back to Desolo. I mean, I'm not too sure about the dedicated server. I guess we can all leave on separate planets, right? You think we'll be fine, Ron?
Yep, you'll be fine.
Oh my God,
As long
no
as,
ads.
you know, when you get back, you don't take off and leave somebody here.
Right.
But
that's
we're
the
waiting
only-
on
yeah.
Ron. Ron needs to give us our power solution.
Sorry, we need
I'm on
to.
the way.
we-
I'm on the way. I'm
Oh,
on the
you're
way.
giving him. Okay, all right. I'm not feeling bad about this. Ron's
And
taking.
I've got your stuff packed up also.
Yeah, but you're going to them
Um,
first. I mean, you know, come on.
Ah.
Camera's here. You know, camera's not over there.
We had him at the word Argon.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. All I got over here is nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing over here.
Well, let's just see where Ron lands.
You really love watching the channel? Well, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Ron! Hey, look at that.
He did like
I know which side my bread is buttered.
That's
on.
right. That's right. That's right. Bless your heart. Are you just going to drop?
Yeah, I'll just drop off the 4 generators and we
Yeah.
can pick this up next time. If you
Yeah,
want.
I'm just going to put them over here. Put them on this
Let's
little
see.
broken
And
platform.
I've got an auto arm somewhere. Where is it?
You gave me the seeds. We put the seeds somewhere, right? Oh, you
They're planted. They're
planted
ready
those.
to go.
Okay, gotcha.
Here's your auto arm. I'll stick it up top also. And let me make a run to
The boys.
Glacio.
Yeah,
and
I'm
we'll
gonna-
meet you back at Desolo.
All right. Galeno, you want to come back to the ship and we'll fly back?
yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Let me get up here. I finally found a whole thing of resin.
I know, right? We need to really get extractors going, but what? Extractor's going to be a whole episode all by itself.
Yep.
This is so slow. I'm loving it though.
You're in?
Yes, sir.
On the way to
challenge
Glacio.
down. Nice.
No, it's hard. This is a challenge. This I'm definitely going to upload this config file to System Era. Maybe reach out to Joe, see if he'll publish it. I'm trying to think if we need to do a little bit more tweaks, but overall I'm pretty pleased with it. Are we red beacon or purple beacon on Desolo?
Red.
Red.
You got the goods. You got the goods.
Move this off so they can land.
Excellent. Thank you guys.
What's the challenge? I made all kinds of tweaks on the config file to make it more difficult. Essentially, bytes are seriously hard to get. Not only to pick up, but to research, forget about it. Power's an extreme challenge. Reduced as much as humanly possible. What other change? Resources. Big, giant reduction in resources. It really makes you think. You know, you've seen a pile of resin. It's like, oh, I can get 5 pieces of resin out of it, but that's the biggest pile, right? So do you want to get the 5 pieces of resin out of it, or do you want to wait and get maybe 20 pieces of resin out of it with an extractor? I mean, this is the type of stuff you need to think about. It's no longer just go and play. But the beginning, the beginning 3 hours was extremely painful. I mean, We didn't get very far in 3 hours. Go ahead, Ron. Sorry
We're
about
still not. I know we're still not.
that.
Very
Yeah, right,
far.
right. We're getting there, though. I mean, as we're getting the
slow.
automation
It's
stuff.
slow.
Yeah, as we're getting the automation stuff out. I think,
Yeah.
once we get that automation stuff going, then it should. I don't think it's going to speed up extraction or any of that stuff, but it'll be easier.
Yeah, I think we can come up with the power, right? I'm not concerned with that, but getting the bytes
Yeah.
is really the key to this, and it has slowed us down. Guys, is there anything else I need to take back?
Taking the titanium?
I've got the titanium and I've got the argon.
I will take this too. That's a iron. Might as well take that back with you.
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. Are you guys coming back to?
Yep,
Yes.
heading back.
You're heading back, or
Who's up pick up the iron?
Ben, DBA, you guys heading back?
Well, it's up to you. Should we stay here and then pick up with train missions the next time around, or should we come back?
It's totally up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you guys.
Okay, I'm just going to log out here then.
You're gonna log out there. All right. Well, I want to thank Ben, DBA, Galino, Ron for joining me tonight. And every Monday is Astro Monday. So we're gonna continue to keep playing. Maybe we'll sneak in another day. We definitely could probably fit in like a Thursday or something. So I'll float it by the group and see if they have time on Thursday. If not, we'll just keep it to Monday. But if we can do 2 days, we can do. Let me know. You guys let me know in chat if you want to see an additional day. It might just be me playing if they can't make it. But I think we can get some other people in, just in case. I know I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are too, watching it.
Oh, yeah, it's fun to play for sure.
Thanks for the invite.
It is.
I'm glad.
More Astroneer is always a good thing. Jay's all yay for sure. Yes, for sure. All right, well, we'll talk. I'll talk to the guys and see if we can pull something off. See if we can find another day that's good. Wednesday's committed to Wreckfest racing, so that's hardcore no. But we can definitely do either Tuesday or Thursday. For me, Tuesday or Thursday is good. So we'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know in Discord. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. We'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys have Wreckfest, you want to join us on Wednesday, we have spots for 24 people. You're welcome to crash and burn with us. At any rate, talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye all.